Hi, everyone. This is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased. Well, yes, yes, yes. We are very interested in exploring the power of positivity there on Earth and throughout the galaxy and universe. We have been observing and measuring the impact of each act of kindness, each thought of unity, and each feeling of love within each and every human. And those are just a few examples of what we have been measuring the impact of there on Earth. There are so many ways for you to have a positive impact. And we want to assure you that your positivity matters. You impact the entire universe just by thinking about someone you love. And so does everyone else. Now, on the flip side of that, you have negativity. negative thought, emotion, action. They all have about 1/1000th the impact of something positive. And again, that impact does ripple out, but with so much less power, so much less impact, that there really is no need to worry about it or give it your attention. Give your attention instead to the positive energy that you want to emit and that you do emit, and notice how much of it you can conjure up and send out into the universe. You have an infinite supply of it. Because again, all you have to do is think a positive thought or feel a positive feeling. And they are all there inside of you, waiting to be activated. You always have a choice of what you are focusing on. And the more aware you are of the fact that you do have a choice, the more likely you are then of exercising that ability to make a choice for positivity. Now, for some reason, in New Age and spiritual circles, there is a tremendous focus on negativity, on the dark, on what they deem to be evil. And all that does is delay the inevitable. All that focus cannot counter all of the good that is being done by those who seek to promote the light instead of focusing with so much intensity on the dark and what those beings are doing. Again, if you look at the impact of something positive and weigh it against the impact of something negative, you really don't need to be giving so much attention to what's going on there on the dark side of the human consciousness. If you want to make a positive impact for humanity, the world, and the universe, then it is better for you not to focus on what is negative. It is better for you to focus on what is positive, what is of the light. Now, when something negative is staring you right in the face and you have to deal with it, then you have to deal with it. But you don't have to go looking for trouble. You don't have to go looking for the bad ones so that you can root them out. You can, but you also should be aware of how that lowers your vibration. And most people who do go down those dark rabbit holes eventually come out realizing that the fight didn't feel so good. We are always talking about acceptance and forgiveness. But we also want you to realize that anything that is dark and outside of you is also inside of you. And so it shows up to be healed. And the healing that takes place is a healing of you, humanity, the earth, and the universal collective consciousness. Remember that being present is the only place you can ever be, really. And as you look around your reality right now, wherever you are, ask yourself the question, how much darkness do I see? And then ask yourself the question, how much is around me right now that is of the light, that is light? And you will realize that you have the power to harness all of that positivity, to feel good about where you are right now, what you are doing and what you are emanating. And you have the power to impact the world in a positive way. You have the power to impact the entire universe, and you do all the time. If you want to make an impact, then start with that first step of paying closer attention to what you are paying attention to, and then what you are offering. And know that as you do offer something positive, you impact everyone, even if they are not aware of you and what your name is. It doesn't matter. You are there to ascend. We are all ascending together. This is about unity. It's about coming together. It's about realizing that we are all one and we are all in this together. And that is the way we ascend to a higher level of consciousness. And we all have the power within us to impact this beautiful universe we all call home for now. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Oh, hey, everybody. Once again, thank you for watching. Today I also had to channel twice because this time I did it on Zoom. I set up a Zoom meeting and I hit record because I didn't want to just set it for automatic recording. I wanted a second to like center myself and then hit record. And when I hit the record button, I just assumed it was recording, but in actuality, it was asking me, do I want to record on the computer or the cloud? So I learned, it looks like it's going to work out, this using Zoom which was my web guy Glenn's idea. He has lots of good ideas. I couldn't figure out how to record on a Mac without using a Mac product because they all freeze on this particular version of the MacBook. Eventually, as we saw, I was able to make several videos without it freezing. And then yesterday, this one froze and I had to go to the older one, which was the quality was just so pathetic. I'm still running a 50% off sale until Thursday at midnight Hawaii time. The coupon code you enter at checkout is LOVE. My beginners group channel class is today. So if you happen to see this in time, it's danielscranton.com/learn, or look for links down below. There's always links in the description. What's going on besides that? Oh, Talea went to the beach yesterday and swam a lot and saw her friend who got back from, he hit her little two, well, he's about to turn two, little friend who's a boy, was just in Honolulu, and they came back, he and his mom, and so Talea got to see him, and because, you know, we're being very careful here in our household, my wife had to tell her no kissing con today. Besides that, I don't think there's anything really exciting going on here to report, just more work being done on the new house, and we're excited to see the progress as it continues. And the next time we go, maybe Wednesday, tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And I did get a late start because of that hiccup, so I'm going to go. Thank you all again for watching. I love you. Blessings. Namaste. Take good care of yourselves. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit record, not record, subscribe. And everywhere else, I'll be back here tomorrow doing it again. See you then. Bye-bye. Okay, now how do I shut this off?